a big soccer fan myself too. So hear me out, you know what I mean? I know you're busy, but when can we set something up? Because I know the kids are in school too, and I got 3 kids myself. But when can we set something up where, you know, obviously we could, you know, make this a win-win and see if this is for you around your schedule. I don't need a lot of time, maybe 20, 30 minutes. But a weekday or weekend, what day is better, even if we just set something up tentatively?
Let me check with Elena. Let me check with Mary.
Okay, good.
Maria Elena.
Yeah. No problem. You know what? Yeah, I totally understand, and you know, I'm the same way, because I know if Mama's not happy, nobody's happy. You know, so I totally understand what you're saying. But assuming she says yes, you know, because the reality, hear me out, John. I know you told me you hate your boss, you hate your commute, you want to make more time, you want to spend more time with your family. You know, the reality is when people say, not right now, or I'm busy, or let me talk to my husband, or let me talk to my wife, usually they think one of 2 things. Number 1 is that I'm going to waste their time. Number 2, that I'm going to sell them something. Or number 3, that they don't value my time. Which one of those 3 is it?
No, it's not that. It's just, you know, I would check with her, you know.
Perfect. No, okay, so assuming that it's not that, and you're going to check with her, so assuming she says yes, assuming she says, you know what, John, I really want to make more money, I want to spend more time with you and the family, assuming she says she really wants you know, a better future, assuming she says yes, you know, and obviously we could always move it, it's not edged in stone, what day, and I know you got to talk to her, I understand, but I'm very busy, so at least I could pencil something down in my agenda. What day can we do it? A weekend or weekday?
Probably weekday.
Okay, so like maybe you know, I don't know what the kids are in soccer, but you know, Wednesday.
It has to be maybe like a Friday.
Oh, perfect. A Friday, like a 6 or 8.
The later the better.
Okay, so let's do at 8 o'clock. Now, John, it's tentative. What I'll do is I'll call you a day before, or you could call me a day before if we got to move it. But hopefully we don't have to. But you know, talk to your wife, make sure she said yes. You know, and then we'll definitely go from there. I already wrote it down. I live in the harbor. Where do you live?
Palmdale.
Oh, okay. Well, that's not around the corner, so I'll definitely be calling you before we drive out there to Palmdale. You know, so what's your address out there?
376.
Got it. Okay, perfect. So I got your address. It's all good, and I'll definitely call you the day before. Just, you know, I really want to get together with you guys, and it's going to be really, really fun. If it's not for you guys, I know you guys are credible people. Maybe you could, you know, refer me to some good people. You know, my writing's kind of sloppy. Can you repeat your address again?
376.
Got it. Okay, perfect. Okay, awesome. So we'll definitely see you Friday, and then we'll go from there. Okay?
All right.
All right. See you later. All right. Okay. So that's kind of how it goes, right? That's how we set an appointment, right? He gave me 2 objections. Sometimes I'll take 3. After the 3rd one, and you did great. Thank you for role playing. That was perfect. Okay. So obviously he's on the phone a lot. He's hearing all this stuff, right? Okay. So again, don't take no. If you have something at least that's tentative, it's better than not having an appointment. That's why when people leave, you know, like I told a gal on my team the other day, I said, okay, so you left. They had to think about it. She couldn't handle the objection or whatever. You know, I said, when did you set an appointment to go back and see him? You know, like a follow-up. And she said, well, I told her that I'll call her the next day. And I said, why would you call the next day? She's not going to answer the phone. You already know. How long have you been here? You know, she's going to call her ID you. Why didn't you just set it up since you're right there? So again, it's all the little things that we do. I just got his number yesterday at Walmart. I called that number and I set it up for Friday. That's 1. Is he going to be my only number?
No.
Now, when people only have 1 appointment a week on Thursday at 6, for example, that I don't want to know that Primerica, by the way, but that's very frustrating. That's very, so having, for example, again, you're my base shop.
Yes. Yes.
Having 1 appointment Thursday at 6, it's kind of like closing, you have a 7-Eleven, you own a 7-Eleven. You close the 7-Eleven every single day during the week except for Thursday, and Thursday is only going to be open for a couple hours. And maybe, see, if your appointment rescheduled, that Thursday is going to also be closed. Now, how much longer do you think you'll be in business with having your 7-Eleven closed 7 days out of the week?
No.
Not a very long time. So how can we run Primerica the same way? I'm telling you, every single day we should have appointments. It's Monday you have appointments. We have off on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday you have appointments. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I mean, we moved our Saturday training to Sunday night. You know, for a lot of different reasons. You know, and I'm saying you guys got to do that, okay? You know, but just please, we got to work more. We got to talk to more people. You know, hear me out. Another way of looking at it, if you were trying to work on your skill, is talk to 20 people a day. Don't worry if you get a yes or no. So that will take the rejection away. Just talk to 20 people, and you're going to see how you're going to start getting, you know, maybe if you're not that good at prospecting, you're probably going to get maybe 3 numbers, 4 numbers, okay, a lot of rejection. It's kind of like how does a dog know when you're scared? Well, when you're out prospecting, something new to you, or maybe you're having sharpened your skill, people know that too. That's where you're going to get more germs, actually. So have confidence in you. And by the way, I wouldn't just go out there and do it on the street. I mean, I would like record myself. I know you guys are recording this. Like record yourself, your tonality, look in the mirror, make sure you're smiling on the phone, right? Oh, no problem, piece of cake. Say stuff like, oh, no problem, piece of cake. So when can we set it up? Thursday or Friday? Right? It doesn't matter. You're just gonna get past all whatever they're telling you, and you're gonna set the appointment. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, so I challenge you guys to do more of that. Okay, just prospect 24/7. And when I'm out prospecting, so I kind of showed you how to write it down. I showed you how to prospect. I showed you how to set the appointment. The last part I'm going to go over is how to confirm the appointment. Okay, we use something called a tough question. Okay, so it works because I've been here 9 years. Have I gotten a lot of reschedules? Yes. Have I got people tell me they're going to come to opera and they don't come? Yes. But have I gotten a lot of dark houses? No. I've probably gotten 4 or 5 dark houses in my whole career. And forever, because of what I'm about to tell you. Okay? So I'm going to call John and confirm my appointment on Friday. Okay? Assuming, now, because see, if someone reschedules on you once, maybe twice, they probably wouldn't get a blasting from me. But if they want to reschedule like 3 times, because see, when you're dealing with a lot of numbers, it doesn't matter. It's called a positive dilemma. You have 2 6s, 2 8s. They're doing you a favor. Like, oh, okay, you know. In fact, you know when you take time off, when you have 4, you know when God wants you to take time off? When you have 4 appointments and everything gets rescheduled, that's when God says, okay, you know, today's the day where you could maybe, you know, not take some time off, but, you know, let's, you know, yeah, set appointments, you know, go do a Popeye with someone else. So it's how you look at it. You know, some people have, look, you take a day off, it's like taking 6 months of freedom off. I mean, I heard that from Hector. You take a day off, you just lost 6 months of freedom. A lot of us, we're not getting any younger. Our kids, they're not getting any younger. I mean, my youngest is 8. You know, the oldest is 14 going on 24. They know what's good and what's not that good. Right? They want nice things. That's expensive stuff, right? So, you know, we got to make that happen, okay? And I have 3 girls. Could you imagine? A lot of drama in the house, right? Right? Okay, Ricardo, you feel me? Like, yeah, I'm with you, bro. Yeah, like, oh my God. It's like, unbelievable.